What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. Welcome back to the spot where we just sit up and have real conversations and none of that fake stuff. But guys, let's get to it, guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, how was y'all day today, guys? How was y'all day? Thank the Lord for getting you through the day. Give God all the honor and the glory, guys. Yes, sir. So, hey, man, check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. My day was great. My day was great. Let's start it off. It was a good day, guys. It was a good day. But I gotta do a but, baby. But today is needed for a but today, guys. Let's get to this video. Let's get into it. As you can tell by the title, guys, manipulation is not power, baby. Manipulation is not power. Man. Let me tell you about today, how my work day went. And this is the reason why I came up with this title, guys, because I see this a lot. I experience this a lot, guys. And this is my everyday life. And I don't care what, it's 24 hours a day. At some point throughout the day, I'm going to run into somebody that's going to pull these manipulation tactics or whatever and try to insert their dominance and their authority. I don't know how, but people only do this, guys. People do the manipulation tactic when it's a strong person. When you are a strong-minded individual, people feel like it's a challenge for them. People feel as if they have to have you. They want you, They don't need you. They just want you because you're a strong-minded individual. And some people, it's a certain type of person in this world that try to insert their dominance with manipulation tactics. But in their mind, they think this is power. This is not power. That is weakness. You're not strong because you have to manipulate someone. And the people that you go off of, the manipulation and whatever, the people that they use these tactics with, guys, are people that's very, very, very weak people or people in a position of need. All right, so you're going to come across people that may really be obsessed with you guys, that may really, really like you. And they will do the most. They will wait days. They will wait hours, months, and years to get you. They be very obsessed with you guys. And they use manipulation as power, because and they say money is power, but manipulation ain't power of money. Money ain't power. I don't know where these people get these things from. So it's like people use money. People use manipulation as a transaction for power. It is not power because number one, you have to manipulate someone to order to get them to do what you want. But the thing is, when they meet the right one, it doesn't work. And also, manipulation people, do what they always do. They always throw rocks and they hide their hands. They always try to create problems, and they will try to test you guys. They will test you, but when it don't work, they run away. They run to the hilltop and they sit on the hilltop and they just sit in a tree and just watch you the whole time. They'll run. Cowardly people do this stuff. Cowardly people do this stuff or whatever. Manipulation people do these weak things and they run, guys. I never understood that. I never understood that. And this is no beef, man. And I think in manipulation people, man, they take everything personal, guys. I mean, everything personal. They are mentally unstable. They are emotionally unstable. Don't let these people get the eye, guys, because it's not that serious. It's really not that deep. Um, continue to move forward with your day. Conduct your day. Get through the day. Um, yeah. Don't waste as much time with these people, whatever. But let's move forward, guys, because these people are just wasting time, wasting breath. I'm changing the title of the video. I'm gonna change the title, guys. All right, so guys, let's move to the next topic. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, guys. Remember who you are, guys. All right. Prime example, guys. You're going to come to a point in life, guys, where you're going to feel lost and you're going to feel not right with yourself. You're going to feel unease. You're going to feel Like you're doing things that you normally wouldn't do, You don't feel like yourself, guys. And the reason why you feel these ways is because you lost yourself through life or whatever. You become a mirror image of yourself, but with no memory of who you was or who you are. So you have to remember who you are, guys. Remember who you are because you are very strong. You have overcame a lot of things within life. And this message that I'm speaking right now go out to everyone. I don't care if you're negative. I don't care what you're going through. If you're on the right track, if you're on the wrong track. Everybody need a word of encouragement and something that can uplift them, and put them back in the right position, in the right mindset, and have a clear understanding of who they really are. Because a lot of times life will suck you up and you will forget everything about who you are as a person and as a being and the things and the trials and tribulations that you have overcome. But you have to look within yourself and go back down memory lane. Go back a couple years when you was really, really at your good place. You know, cause you was at a good place, guys, in one point of your life. At one point in your life, you was at a good place. You was at your strongest. You was overcoming a lot of things. You had everything good going for yourself. You finished college. You finished high school. You graduated college, got your degree. And somehow life just suck you up. It happened so fast. You meet the wrong person, and it only take one person, guys. It only take one person, and that one person will throw your whole life off track. And you have some weird people in this world will try to get you tied up and bond to them by having a kid with them or whatever. And so some females are really going through this stuff because I witness these things, people's stories, and just listening to people, whatever. And a lot of people are in a position right now in life, right now today, and they are lost. They are lost souls. They are lost souls that are trying to figure themselves out. They can't understand why they're stuck in these positions and stuff like that. But you can also remember who you are. You always been a strong person. You have overcome a lot of obstacles within your life. You just have to remember who you are. Remember the good times. Let's not focus on the bad times, guys. Remember the good times when you was at your best, guys. Remember those times. Go back a couple years. Remember who you are. Remember the strengths that you carry within yourself. Remember the things that you used to be doing. Remember the achievements that you have made within your life. Remember when you was independent and you was not leaning on people. Remember the things that you used to have, the value that you used to bring to the table. When it comes to just yourself, guys, remember these things. Remember who you are. You always been that person. You always been him or her. You always have been them. You always have been her. You just gotta remember who you are. You forget who you are, guys. When you go through life and you go through a lot of trauma, you will mentally forget who you are. But you can find out who you are. Look at that person in the mirror. Remember that person a couple of years back that you used to be. That strong person, that wise person, that person that used to have light, guys, character. That person was funny. That person knew himself or herself. Remember that person, not the person you are today. Let's not focus on the person that you are today. Let's forget about that because that's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to focus on the person that you are today and forget about the person you used to be. But the person you used to be was the most stronger version of yourself. Yourself just got sucked up when it comes to life and the people that you hang around. Remember the people you used to be around that brought value to your life, that brought excitement to your life. Good times, not bad times. Remember the good times. Remember the good times you used to have. Remember the good people that used to be in your corner, the good support system you used to have, guys. Remember these things. Don't focus on today in the position that you are today. You know what position you are in today, but remember who you was back then. Remember the person you was back then before all of these things occur within your life. And that's how you will find yourself. Sometimes you have to go back and reflect on your childhood in the good times, your high school years, your college years, the person when you was at your bestest times. And a lot of times we get focused on the bad times. Let's not focus on those times. Go back to the person that you used to be. That was the most strongest version of yourself. The person that you had strength, character, you had boundaries, you have all of these things to build yourself up. You was independent. You was thinking clearly for yourself. You didn't need to lean on other people for support. You didn't need to lean on other people for validation. You knew yourself back then. You knew what you liked, what you didn't like. You knew all these things. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You was awesome. You was great. You was wonderful built. You was good looking. You was it. Don't let life pull you down, guys. Do not let life pull you down, because it will try to pull you down. The devil will try to pull you down, guys. Pick yourself back up. Remember who you was. Remember who you are. Bring back the light within you. Bring back those memories, the good times when you was doing great things. A lot of people, they like to reminisce on the times back then and what they used to do with her, but they don't know how to bring that person back up to the surface. That strong person that you was. Bring that person back up. Because the stuff that you tolerate today, you would normally wouldn't tolerate. The stuff that you do today, you would normally wouldn't do. Remember who you are. Remember the person that you was. Remember the person you was trying to become. Become that. Don't come what the devil wants you to become. Come the person that you want to come. Remember who you are. Wake up. Do you hear me? Wake up. Wake up in there. Wake the person up that is hidden. The person that is just lost. Find that person. Find that lost person. Remember who you are. Find yourself. Believe in yourself once again, like you used to believe in yourself back then. Remember, you used to be motivated, on the go. You had that drive. You had a lot to bring to the table, and also for yourself and others. Remember who you are, guys. Don't let life stop you or bring you down. That's what life wants to do. You keep on thriving. You keep on moving. The devil be trying to bring you guys down. Don't let the devil win. Continue to rise. Continue to conquer. Continue to move. Continue to keep on growing as a person. Life does not stop because you get a certain age. Life do not stop just because you had a bad moment in your life. Life does not stop just because you had kids. Life does not stop because you have problems in your life. Life keep on growing, keep on going. The life gonna keep on moving, and the world gonna keep on growing, with you or without you. So why are you stop growing within yourself? Why are you stop growing as a person? Think about it. If the world gonna keep on operating, the world gonna keep on growing, the world gonna keep on moving forward, time gonna keep on going, why are you stopping? Remember who you are. Remember who you are. That's my message, guys. Until the next video, peace and love. May God be with you. Peace.